Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Welcome back to Dredge. Now you may note that my voice sounds a bit different. I think I have like a cold or something. I don't know. Whatever. We have finished the Pale Reach DLC. So now it's time to go to the Oil Rig DLC. All the way over here. Now that's on the literal other side of the map. So you may be wondering to yourself, how are we going to get over there? With the reward of the Pale Reach DLC. Alright, now we're insane. And in deep water, so that's not a great combination. But, whatever. Here it is. It's the oil rig, everyone. Maybe I should have made a cup of tea before I recorded this. Man, my throat kind of hurts. Which will make it wonderful to voice that 10,000 word fanfic I gotta read on New Year's. Woohoo! Anyhow, you dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Oh, check this out. Oh ho 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 ho! Yeah, I'm proud of that. So good at vulcanizing. So it felt so good just to have everything pop into place. And I got one extra before like recording, just cause. I get I got 12 of them. Said I was gonna get 10. Got 12. That mile goes the extra mile. All right, cargo elevator. Elevator connecting the dock in the area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Havens Corporation new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now it's just a platform. Boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill as it's started. We've got the fundamental stuff laid. Just been running some supply issues. Glances at you nervously by the water. Large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. Ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing. And HQ's what accent am I giving this guy? It keeps going between like Australian and English. Anyway, whatever. I got a cold. That's my excuse. My throat's actually funny. HQ says I'm not able to dispatch any for a few more weeks. Look, I wouldn't ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last coordinates and the ships on your map? If you find any of those crates, those crates, those would have been picking up, huh? If you're able to find any crates, the corp, once the generator is wired up, that is. Yeah, maybe. All right, I got one. Hang on. Let me check in the back if I got any. Let me see. I've been stealing from you guys for weeks. They're going missing. Yeah, the pirates. Yeah, Krakens. Yep. Not me climbing aboard with a shotgun. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I got these materials sent up to the main platform. That should be in working order. I got the storeroom, but it looks like we have only fuel deliveries. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up. In a pinch. Keep it. It's the last I can do for the turn. So this is just it's a repair kit, basically. It's a health pack. I go figure out the fuel station. Why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about local fish species. Science lab. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cornered-off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, the angler turned courier. Isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fishing species around here, yes? Well, what have you encountered in these waters? Wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all that, though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of missing supplies. Oh! Yeah. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. There you go. Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. You guys built quickly. What's in those boxes? Just one built that whole building. My word. Not enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the Corps payroll, why don't you take this, a small token of my appreciation? Soothing tea. It makes you not schizophrenic. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator. I'll give you the rundown. It's fish. It's a bio thing. So I'll undock, and then catch some fish. We are essentially the max amount of insane that we can be, so this has no penalty. The generator is the DLC's way of selling fish. They you power their plant or oil rig, and they pay you with the fish. Something slivers under your cargo hold. Well, there was something already rotten in my cargo hold. I don't care. It's going in the incinerator. I don't care. Something just slivered into a death sentence. Almost. Oh, I don't even know how many fish I'm gonna need to get this guy. I'm just gonna get him all the fish I need. Get him all the fish we can carry. It's gonna be fun. That's I mean, kind of all we can carry. It's gonna be fun looking back at this video in like a week or so, and hearing how I have like what I don't know. It's like a milky, like when you drink milk and your throat's kind of like weird, and you sound like Tim Allen for a second. It's kind of like that. You're gonna like go on the playlist, watch this video, and then watch like a video before that. And it's gonna be like my normal scratchy voice instead of this. Anyway, generator. So as it turns out, the fuel never got dispatched from the Iron Haven at all. I was on the radio at HQ. Apparently this is a biofuel generator. Some new tech wanted to try out here. They expected us to supply it ourselves. The thing is, they didn't think to fit us with any gear harvesting biomass. So the fleet service construction is way down on the project. Think you'd help us out again? You can add fish, or most other biological material. What, have you murdered someone? You said that with a weird pause. Anyway, here's the, like, gross murder fish. And then, yeah, tuna. Could I? No, I need this. I may have gotten, like, the worst fish for this. I probably need to fill it up, too. Crap, hang on. I think that's 2. Oh, yeah, 2. Yeah, genius. No, because it's just down. Like, these are like the worst fish I could have gotten. Alright, I can put like a cod there. Alright, well, is that enough? No, I need to fill it completely. Nuts. Alright, why not go into the deep ocean? Oh! Awesome, thanks for that. Thought that was a fish thing spawning, but it was not. Is this tuna? Nope. Ah, bugger. Rat tail lost overboard? I think it was one of these things. Yeah. Doop. Doop. Almost there. Oh, nuts. I did that without thinking. Rhythm was weird. Alright. Pretty surprising that the wind was like the only thing we ran into. Figured we'd get attacked by a leviathan. We're this deep of water. Or at least a kraken. It's not that I'm complaining. Back at it, fish and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Or we just, I don't know, sell those. Even with the mouse, like, I'm glad I'm doing this with a mouse. On controllers would be hell. Alright, well, totally more. I'll fire it up. Crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic piston, I don't know, pneumatic piston, I don't know. It's clearly done for alliteration, and I've never seen that word in my life. Because I don't know electronics. Or contraptions and all that. Whatever. Strange squelching soon gives way to stuttering sound of distant gears. Aha! We've done it. Large capsule drops down from the chute labeled waste. Through its clear walls, you can see remnants of fish you deposited. You probably have this to use for that chum, right? Yours if you want it. Abbreviated bait. Neato. I can finally get this drill started. All clear! Initiating drill development in 3, 2, 1. Drill descends. But what it will bring back up is unknown. Yeah, this is why I waited till the very last thing to start this DLC, because it permanently alters the world map. There's giant, like, cracks on the bottom and oil leaking out everywhere. Scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. What about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drilling for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I'll have something new. The factory has been recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Yeah, I have to put this to storage, pal. Or coastal shallow, volcanic, mangrove coastal. So there's like improved rods that fish better, which you need for the DLC. Anyway, using that rod, I need you to collect some specimen samples from the marrows, just to check that the fish species are unaffected by our operations here. Alrighty. I would like to check the tech lab, though. The tech lab is operational. We'll be able to work on projects of technical manner. I have plans for interchangeable module system. Listen, I'll show you when we're upset here, but, yeah, everyone wants the stuff I stole from them. Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team on it. Seriously, what the hell is in these boxes? At last, I'm excited for you to try some of these out. Cost a box. 50, and then these, you see why I stockpiled this stuff. Oh, and I can just 50 and a box and a horn. Rather nice. Tier 2, can't get that yet. Foundry, how you doing? Helmeted figure emerges from shadows by a building site and lifts his visor. Place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. We're short on materials. Once they arrive, we can start working. Well, they've arrived. That's all we need. We can get the foundry built now. Good to go. Basic materials can be worked with me. Yeah, this one's free. Oh no, here, this is why I also kept these. Wood. This can save you some fishing time, but not, like, guaranteed. And I don't have any metal. Later on, you need these, though. But whatever. So you can make those, so you don't need to go out and find them every now and then. Factory, have we made that yet? Hey, lady. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the head engineer here. Oh, I see what this is. 90... 100, so yes, that's quite good. We're gonna need some of that stuff and the hydraulic rod, so we're gonna have to go buy that. Actually, unless, has he set up shop? The foreman, not the foreman. Later, the foundry, or the founder, still around. Basic material, yeah. Alright, one moment. I don't think I have any... Here, for cash, I'll just put these in the generator. Alright. Okay, just sell all of them. Do. And then I can just use and bang, fixed. Radical. I don't really want this. However, no, wait, hang on. I'll put that in storage, because it's a useful tool. It'll help us later. Alright. Let's get to the main gimmick of the DLC, other than just giving people boxes we stole from them. Oh, now he's doing it. Figure emerges from lower deck, beckons you over into the shadows. The Riddler. If you're going to be hanging around, maybe we can do business. Come see me out there on the market alone. Yeah, it's just the founder putting his damn visor down, thinking I don't know who he is. Got some items I'd be interested in. And ask where they came from. Better off not knowing. Make basic repairs too, will cost you. Alright, I need this for later. So... like, just put it in storage. Put it on my tab. Because I need that to make the company version of this. Speaking of that, I like having completely, hi, full thing. So 2, that's free, that's 4. That's, like, you guys don't really have, or is that, like a Mangrove, yeah, that's just that version of it. Or should I have... Oh, wait a minute. I just bought that for nothing. Dag nabbit. Abyssal Haddle Oceanic. Abyssal Haddle Oceanic. And that's just Oceanic Coastal Shower. Ugh, maybe I... Okay, whatever. Whatever. We gotta get to the meat and potatoes of the damn DLC. Anywho. So you can upgrade the Stronger Lesson. So boop. This you can now mark on the map. If it would... Why is it tilted? Mark it there, and boom. Tuna. And the other thing, the horn, which I used a lot, because it's actually really good. Alright, it keeps affecting it, but... yeah, it's like a... I mean, it's mainly only useful at night. But, hey, it's still pretty good. And bait. Which we have really not been using. Like, at all. Because it sucks. Oh, wait a minute, I can just... it's do here. Cabin, pursuits, the iron rig. Encyclopedia. Those guys are kind of screwing me on what they're paying me with, frankly. I'm building, like, their whole thing. And they're paying me in crap. Like, look, I gotta dredge the Inquisitive War. I gotta, like, just drive it through sludge. I know it was already, like, this is quite an interesting... I forgot it was like that. Wow. Battlefield. What a stupid looking face. But yeah, no, for the DLC, for this one, it is a new fishing maneuver, I guess. And there's, like, oil in the world. You can get rid of it, but not permanently. You can only get rid of, like, it for a time, and then it just, like, creeps back into the world. Oh well, that's the world problem. Oh, that's just the paddlefish again. Oop. Oh well, they're funny guys. Yeah, there's various oil, is it slicks? Oil slick? I don't know if that's the word, or phrase, since that would be 2 words. Various just oil spills, I guess is an accurate word. No, we already got that. Nope, don't have the oceanic. Oh, is that, like, we gotta get that? Coastal. We might actually not have the means to catch all the fish the scientist wants us to. Shallow and coastal. And I think we need some oceanic. Coastal? Yeah, hang on. Bugger. So we have haste. Oh, and there's some things lurking in that oil. I'm not just annoyed about it, like, getting stuck to the Inquisitive Voyager and ruining our awesome paint job. Like, that oil's alive. Whether it will show you that fact when you go into it is up to it. Alright, scientist. I got some stuff. Also, some keen-eyed among you may notice a similarity between these two fish. But the scientist will make that clear for all the laymen in the audience. No, hang on. I think it changes once you talk to him, so whatever. How long have you worked for the Ironhaven Corporation? My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research with the corporation, so that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have been seen something in me all those years ago. What's the purpose of this rig? Well, I can't go into specifics, you understand. Well, the purpose of this platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working on for dwarves for years. If my hypothesis proves correct, it'll yield a significant asset for this corporation's business diversification strategy. Aren't you going to stop the drill? Yes, I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparation to withdraw from this seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to try and absorb minimal disturbance. And here's the samples. You have those samples from the marrows yet? Well, not all of them. Not this stupid-looking thing. Alright, so not all... He's not going to reveal it just yet. So, we'll find out what's funky about them soon enough. I think that may have told you, but I don't know, whatever. I'll try and get some stuff here later. I might not even be able to get, like, the oil. You can collect the oil later. Oh well. I'll be sure to catch those, like, off camera. And sell this wonder of science. Just because. Yeah, howdy. Yeah, throw him in the generator. It's a miracle, but it's also my payday. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Stay tuned to Gotham